This is a pair of 10x magnification, 50mm aperture binoculars. I was sent these to review for free. If you wanted to purchase them, they'd cost you about $50. They haven't paid me for my review, and my opinions remain my own. So inside the box, we get a little carrying bag here. And the bag has a strap here that's strapped down, but looks like you could move this guy here to make it into a shoulder strap size bag. There's no belt loop on it. We also have a small microfiber cloth and a neck strap for the binoculars, along with a single sheet instruction manual of how to use binoculars. The binoculars are packaged inside of a plastic bag that was twisted shut. It has a desiccant packet inside of it, and then these are the binoculars. So we have dust caps individual on the bottom, and we have a paired set of dust caps for the eyepieces here. So the eyepieces have relatively small eyecups here. They don't really look like they're going to fold down. They're hard rubber. When I start pushing on them, it looks like, you know, it's moving around this piece. I think you could pull them off, but I don't think you can fold them down. But they're not really super deep, so that may be okay with glasses. Standard focusing knob in the center. It's a little stiff, but it's certainly movable with one finger, but it's stiffer than other focusing knobs I've seen in a lot of binoculars. And then you have your dipolar adjustment here, and that dipolar adjustment is also quite stiff. I mean, you can move it, but it's certainly not going to be bumped and move accidentally. So it does appear to meet the 50mm aperture specification. So with a 50mm aperture and a 10x magnification, I would expect to see about a 5mm exit pupil. This is looking a little bigger, maybe 5.5mm exit pupil. So a nice feature some binoculars don't have is this little cover here has a picture of a tripod on it because it's hiding a tripod adapter. So you have a 1/4x20 screw point, and if you have a tripod adapter, you can mount these on a tripod. So looking through these was pretty comfortable. They have enough eye relief. Even wearing my glasses touching this non-foldable eye cup, I could see almost the entire field of view. When I took my glasses off, I could focus these guys to my prescription, which is relatively strong. So not every pair of optics I use has enough focus range to focus to my prescription, but I could use these to correct my vision, so I can use them without my glasses. Now, magnification, I think it's probably closer to 8.5 or 9x, not actually a true 10x magnification, but it still did pretty good image quality. Now, I am primarily comparing these guys to a pair of Celestron Cometron 7x50 binoculars. And these guys have just slightest smaller field of view because they're 7x magnification instead of like the 8 or 9 that this guy is. Image quality I thought was pretty much about the same. These guys have foldable eye cups, which I like, and they also cost about $7 less. So of the two, I think I'd recommend the name brand here. It doesn't look like these guys really give you any more magnification. Image quality seems to be about the same. This guy also has the tripod port, and the focuser is a little bit easier to use. It's not quite as stiff, and the eye cups fold down. So I think I recommend the Cometron over this kind of generic pair.